Hi everyone, today's video is going to be a DIY video and it's going to be how to paint jars. And the most popular way or design to paint jars is a Moroccan way, because I've seen a lot in like Pinterest and places that Moroccan themed furniture, decor and stuff like that is really popular, and I thought I'd show you guys how to make lamps or lanterns pertaining to like the whole Moroccan theme. So recently, more like over the summer, I've painted some jars, to be exact 3. One of them I don't really like because I went overboard with the designs, but the other 2 I like. And the main thing for this you should need obviously is a jar, and I just got this jar from dollar store. It was pre-painted obviously. I don't know how to paint jars. Like, I've tried to use acrylic paint and I forgot, I think just normal acrylic paint to paint jars, but it turns out really weird and I don't like how it looks. So I'm just trying to find like cheap painted jars already, and I like the color of this, so I'm just gonna use this. So yeah. And what you paint with is the most important part, because I've used just normal acrylic paint to paint stuff before. I did that with this jar before. You could probably see that I've painted underneath the other paint on top, but it was really tedious and I had to paint over it like probably 7 times for it to actually show up, whereas if I used the other type of paint, it showed up like that, because like that's how the paint works. And so the other type of paint, well, the paint that we're going to be using today is fabric paint, and it's not, well, just because it says it's supposed to be used for fabric doesn't mean we have to use it for fabric. So yeah, we're going to be painting jars with fabric paint. I have gold, and it's just the Tulip brand. It's metallics and it's just the gold paint. It looks like this, and so yeah, we're just gonna use this and we're going to paint. I had a design made on this side of it. I did this probably over the summer and I just didn't get to continue it or something like that, so and I had some of this done, just the top and the bottom like how it is over here, so it's top and bottom. And so I'm probably just going to continue how to do it on the other 2 sides, and I'm gonna finish this side. Yep. Okay, so obviously open your paint bottle, and see, the thing is that since I already had a design picked out, it's easier for me to actually work with it, whereas if you had a design in your mind, you have to go with what you're doing, and then sometimes it doesn't work out, the dimensions don't work out and stuff like that. For example, I don't know if you can see, but I messed up quite a bit over here, and I'm gonna probably wipe or scrape it off. But the thing with scraping off is that you might scrape off the paint, and you don't want to do that, because you just don't want to do that. It'll just get really ugly. So yeah, I'm going to paint this chain part, this chain pretty thing over here, and I'm just gonna finish this side, and then I'll probably start the other side just so you guys can see. Okay, so that's the end of the painting the jar, how much I was going to do. I painted the two sides, finished one, and then painted the other one. And so just remember that it doesn't have to be perfect necessarily, because you are painting it, and well, humans are imperfect, they create imperfections. So obviously, don't worry about it being perfect. I know it wasn't as perfect as it could have been, because the first time I did it, I took really care, and like I probably spent an hour on doing that one side, and well, I spent like 15 minutes doing two sides now. And just know that, yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just spend your time on it if you have the time, and just be happy with what you make. I mean, it looks pretty sick. And then knowing that you made something like this is pretty cool. And I thought I would just show you guys the other jars I've made. So this is one. It's like this. I got the jar from dollar stores already painted, and then this is the one that I painted like 50 times with acrylic paint, and then I went over it with the puffy paint. And then this is the other one. I'm using it for like just keeping other little stuff in it. And so this is the other one I don't really like. I went overboard with the design, and I just don't really like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, and this is another one. We got this jar, it was already painted, but we got a bouquet in it. So, I mean, the flowers died, and I just kept this jar. And then I decided to make it look pretty, and so the design looks like that. And I have like stuff in here too, because I just like keeping my stuff and pretty things. And so yeah, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe if you aren't. Comment in the comment section about videos you think I should do next, and also comment on how I'm doing in my videos. Like, you think I should talk more, or you think I'm not I'm not talking enough. And give me feedback. Basically, I need that for my project. I need you guys to tell me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And like this video if you liked it. Like it again if you disliked it, because I mean, okay. And so yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.